having an amazing day to talk about what's up with XRP in the XRP community. Now, CoinMarketCap is at around 41 cents, basically just ranging at this time. But now, before jumping into this, I'm not a financial advisor, no central investment value only. Jack the Rippler tweeted out, Swift is going all in crypto, and they have been tested XRP successfully back in 2020. ISO 222 is on the way, and it's a game changer for the financial industry. Now, guys, listen to this right here.
There's a discussion surrounding crypto replacing Swift. So we did speak earlier where you mentioned that it's not necessarily about replacing Swift, it's about complementing it. So let's get some more information on this.
Okay. I used to work for Swift. I was Swift for 20 years, so Swift is flowing through my veins. Swift is the preeminent messaging system for the financial industry, which covers, say, payments, FX, trade, in terms of securities, etc., Nostra reconciliations, etc. What we're looking with the crypto, though, is where Swift would have a store and forward system for most of its payment transactions, where you need service level agreements that in a certain time I will do something if the payment turns up at a certain time during the day. Here we're looking at the new network styles which allow instant, real-time movement of the funds and visibility of those funds as well. So we would not have a situation where banks need to come back to you and say, have my funds arrived, it's 3 days later, I need to find out or find query messages moving around the network. There's nothing like that. I don't believe Ripple is going to replace Swift. Ripple is one of the complementary networks which is going to allow those institutions who need real time to make use of that. And I think we're also seeing that Swift are changing their network capability so that real time will be a possibility as well. But we may also see Ripple XRP moving across the Swift network as a currency when we're perhaps using something like FX.
Now, so, I just slightly moving on for a second.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, using XRP. Come on, guys. Do we see the proof in the pudding? Now, guys, there's the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is called White. Interesting from Elon Musk. Again, popcorn ready? Because we see here from Leo, look at this. Popcorn from Mr. Pool. Again, guys, ready, right? Is there something going to take place? I mean, UST. Something crazy happened with that coin, right? Breath in Joe's nostrils, sweet cents on the dollar. Unstable coins, perhaps, right? As we see from Mr. Pool, he did post this as well. Interesting, something to do probably with stable coins, right? Now he is being very active recently as well. As we see these more images, you guys can check those out as well. Police line do not cross. Some people are saying, is there possibly another dump incoming? He did post this as well, as we see. Some were saying possibly climate change and then Black Edition only. Blackouts this summer, because we do have some interesting narratives happening, right? As well as this. Drum roll, get ready for May 24. 2 times 12 teeth, right? Interesting. As it comes from crypto knowledge, they come in threes. Pyramid schemes, Luna UST, Tether, Bitcoin. Throw Ethereum in there too for good luck. Guys, here it is right here. They come in threes, right? Everything happens in threes. So it seems like, again, possibly, guys, we still need to pay attention and prepare, because next is probably Tether, and then Bitcoin falls with it as well, because they're all tied in together. As we see from Leo, once again, problems with Luna, UST, and Tether, USDT. Stablecoins don't seem trustworthy. Maybe CBDCs will change things, but do not worry, we have the solution. Incoming regulations, as we see right here. Price regulation. Guys, I'm pretty sure this was posted on right here, August 17th, 2019. Again, August. So it begins, guys. Look at this. We do not make these things up, right? Civil defense flag, Republic of Korea, and then so it begins. If you go down here, right, they both connect. Look at this. Luna and UST Korean investors have filed both a civil and criminal lawsuit against Do for committing fraud. Wow. Again, guys, it begins, right? Is it beginning? UST was first. What's next? This is how we know things were pre-planned ahead of time, right? Crazy stuff. Gold Telegraph has tweeted out, breaking news, regulator is warning power supplies in much of the United States and part of Canada is at risk of blackouts this summer. Hold on tight, because look what the narratives are, guys. Oh, wow. Risk of summer blackouts. Isn't that funny? Oh, isn't that funny? We have been seeing not only from Mr. Poole, these articles, but Jeff Bezos himself posted something about lights out the other day, right? Probably, guys, subliminal programming. It seems to be coming. Look at this from The Economist. Not only that, but then the coming food catastrophe. What? Food as well? We got blackouts, and then throw in there food, guys. Crazy. I mean, what's going to take place at the end of the day? Mr. Block at the suit, still in play, I guess. Mr. Poole just retweeted 2 to 4 weeks from April 26 brings us to May 10 to 24, which is when this bear market should be over and the reversal will begin. Because if you go to the next tweet from Dwight Snood, look at this. What to look for in the week ahead in the markets. If the S&P 500 continues to recover and goes on to set a higher low, then that is a sign that the markets have finished correcting. May 19th, Black Hex Code. As we see, hex codes relate to large price moves or change in market direction, which was May 19th. Isn't that something, guys, huh? So we'll wait and see if the reversal seems to be upcoming. I do believe we're going to go slightly up and then dump all the way back down, and that will mark the bottom, in my humble opinion. Not financial advice, but that's a lot of purple. Look at this, guys. Lots of purple everywhere recently, right? Purple, the color has a deeper meaning, to say the least. 100%, as you guys can see. What is purple as well? XRP. There we go, guys. It all ties in. That means it goes very deep, guys. Whatever connections there seems to be. Riddles a sweet out. Look at this. Recycling coins. What do you see going into the fire pit? Do not forget this, guys, right? All those coins getting probably what? Quote unquote sacrificed. Think about it for a second. The first decider sweet out. Your last chance is around the corner, Grandpa. The electric bird has come tweeting. Things get worse before they get better. What do we say, guys, right? Now, I'm just going to hodl at this point because your last chance, it will probably be our last chance to buy at very, very, very dirt cheap prices, right? That's probably incoming. Born to sweet out, there's a branch of powers far above the governmental structures, beyond that of family own central banking monopolies, rarely seen by any human, and yet they dictate the flow of events for us all, including the future of XRP, for it is they from where the plan originates. This is how we know all major events are pre-planned ahead of time, right? And it goes very deep, guys. Look at this from XRP Phoenix, 589 steps ahead. Isn't this crazy? Let's take a closer look at this. You guys can see the timeline, right? Key as well. Look at that. Unlocking value, right? Isn't that crazy? Which connects to Swift, CBDCs, XRP. Beautiful, guys. Gentle reminder to anyone invested in XRP. I saved the tweet just in case. As we see, fact, anyone waiting for ISO 222 go live will miss the boat. So that means price before probably these certain events take place, guys, right? Like price before law, which is regulations, which is clarity. Now, this fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. Civilization has gone through many shifts. Billionaire were once non-existent. We're the dawn of a new horizon. The trillionaire will soon be born. Who will be the first? again, guys, right? This is how we know a new era is upon us, to say the least. But anyways, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have, please leave a like, subscribe, feel free to be more. Amazing day, and guys, see ya.